And you know what? I'm going to go off into a further tangent about Divi. Because I can't say Divi's a mask, but it's more of a persona, but it feels the rightest. And I say it feels the rightest because Alicia has never felt right. Even when I was a kid, I I don't know what it was. I don't even know how to describe it other than Andy and Andrea. Almost like that was who I thought I was rather than Alicia. And that's all, you know. And then on down the line, it became my ballerina names and Daisy and Barbie and Angel, and all of them are accurate. All of them are. It's just that they were accurate for that time frame. Ash Franklin lived in Arvado, something Colorado with an A, and she lived on some numbers and like da 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 Flower Street, and she was really good at computers and things. Mind you, Ash Franklin is me. That was just a fucking. Honestly, it was a persona that I adopted at the time because I did not want to be identified as my birth name because it didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. And now I am finding myself in a similar situation, a similar path, if you will. And that is, let's analyze that. It's not that I don't want to be who I am, like, because I am who I am. I am who I am. Popeye the Sailor Man. But I've never felt as though Alicia Ann has matched me. I always felt like that was a role I had to step into, if you will. And I always wanted to make it a bigger thing than it was. Because, like, it didn't feel good on a soul level. Honestly, it made me feel chastised and honestly like shit. Cause if you know anything about, if you know, there's a fucking porta potty service with the AAA. And like, as much as I love the AAA, like, that's so beautiful, but also it's so fucking lame because like you couldn't think of any fucking thing else. Alicia Ann, and then my last name that also ends with an A. Like, that's so cute, so like, and totally probably on par for the 90s, but like, it's always felt like a role that I could never live up to. Damn, ouch, ouch. Um, and it always felt like a role I had to put on, and it never felt natural. Damn. Oh, fuck. Okay. Uh, Never felt natural, and so it was easy. It was easy for me to adopt other identities, like an actress. It was easy because I mean, after all, I was nothing but clay. to them in the first place. Just how they wanted me to be at that time. And you know what? I've been thinking so heavily on the fact that, like, my identity at such formative ages was not stable at all. And, like, it was continuously and, ooh, yeah, continuously and continuously being deconstructed per everybody's will, per everybody's desire, per everybody. And, like, it's crazy. Because, like, I just want to be me at the end of the day. And don't you too?